What is up guys, Marshall here and welcome back to the Road to Rio. This is my squad at the moment. Ibson is our latest recruit. He came in on the left hand side in replace of Elton, who will be making an appearance in this episode as you will soon see. Anyways, this is the first squad I come up against. He's got Inform Labiad and a random English bronze centre mid, which I don't have a clue why he's in there. But he does the job actually. He actually played quite well against us. Now this is the first goal in the game. Junior Cesar up against Salvio. What is EA playing at? I basically hung off his shoulder for half the pitch and he managed to just pass it across and get an easy tap in with that informal Labiad. That's just unbelievable, and you know, one of those games where you just can't be bothered to play after you've seen something like that. That's just ridiculous. But then Jar Jar, that's what FIFA's about. Nice little scoop turns before hitting that right into the far corner, in off the post. It's a great strike from Jar Jar. I do get a bit of luck on this next goal then. Pass in, it bounces up and it's put away in the end by Elton. So that's a Elton living to the past. Ibson does get the goal. He's just came in for Elton, of course. Don't know why I said Elton there. Anyways, into the second half, and it's Gilvan taking on the player and just putting it into Jar Jar. And Jar Jar, he was on fire this game. He just bossed the midfield after the debacle of that first goal. I do give away a goal. This is just stupid on my behalf. Playing about at the back, he gets the ball. I thought he was going to actually cut that back, so I didn't actually bring the keeper out to put pressure on him, and he does just slot it past. And then a moment of madness from me and Paulinho. Paulinho gets sent off by Mr Chow. Just look at this guy's face. Pretty striking contrast if you ask me. So anyways, I'm going to have to replace Paulinho now. He's been sent off, the idiot. So we now get a player to replace for the win, to upgrade. And then I've got to downgrade a player for one game till that red goes away. I've never actually had to do this before because it's only ever happened on bronze. But anyways, the player I'm upgrading is Fabiano. He changes into Julio Cesar. Not changes, it's not a bloody magic trick. He just gets upgraded into Julio Cesar. I don't know why he's not a red gold. Possibly because he's at QPR and EA has decided to think, oh, they're a lesser club than Milan. He's a lesser keeper, but that's just a piss take. Anyways, I'll just sub Paulinho off. I'll get Elton back into the squad. He hasn't been away very long, has he? But it'll just be for the one game. It's a bit of a cameo appearance. I've not actually had to do this, as I just said before. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. I come up against this team then. It's a full-on Brazilian squad. All red gold, bar the left back and CDM. And we get off to a cracking start in this match. Jar Jar with the ball. He's through to Gilvan. I don't know what happens here. I try the shot. It works out to be the perfect assist for Kelvin, who's just strokes into the net with consummate ease, and it just gets better from there on in. I'd get very lucky here. I don't know what's going on there. I win the ball through a challenge, and it's just Lima with left foot strike into the far side of the net. Gets even better into the second half then. Similar kind of circumstances. I do get a lucky. Wait, get a bit lucky. It's just the easiest of headers for Kelvin, who just nabs his second of the game. Pretty simple, really. Can't really say anything special about that goal. There was nothing special about it whatsoever, but this is a strike and a half from Ibson. Just eat your heart out. He's been bringing his keeper out all game, which I never understand anyways, and I've just punished him there as I've seen him on the radar, just creeping off his line, and I just smashed it with Ibson. Flew over his head into the back of the net. Great goal to finish off the game, so we can upgrade yet again after that great 4-0 victory. This time it's going to be the centre-back Canoe. I've got to keep Ferreira because he's one of the best centre-backs I've had in the game. Never mind Silva, he's just a tank. And I've got David Luiz alongside him now. I've got the Chelsea madman. He's just amazing. I love David Luiz. He's got a hell of a strike on him. He's got a temper. He's a Mario Balotelli of centre-back. That's basically what he is, with long hair and a different complexion. So we bring Paulinho back into the squad for Elton, who came in that game, did a great job, and I will probably sell him now, to be honest with you. Now this is the team I come up next. It's a hybrid squad basically. He's got Edo up top, Boussafa, he's got a few Moroccans there, Tarapt, and then he's got some French. He's at the back and he does take a great start in this one, taking the lead. Eto passes it through and in the end it's put in by Eto himself. Great little goal straight away. I wasn't very happy with that because it's only 10 minutes in and it gets worse for me in this game. Eto again, he's the focal point of everything good. I don't know what I was doing there defensive wise, and it's put in by El Hamadi. I do improve after the break when Ibson wins a free kick just on the edge of the area. I don't know what Kabul's doing, he's just headbutting him, basically Zidane him right on the edge of the box. He gets the yellow card. I thought it was maybe a goal scoring opportunity because I was going to strike it straight after there. But from this free kick, I'm going to stick Kelvin on it because Kelvin's got that left foot. He was on it anyways, which to my surprise. And I just bend it round the wall, easy as you like, straight into the net. Possibly a bit close to the keeper, but the keepers just don't save them on this game. 90th minute comes around. This is my last chance to take it in extra time. Gilvan rounds the keeper and just puts it into an empty net. I don't know why he slid there. Possibly to make me more nervous than ever because all you need to do is tap it. It goes into penalties. I save this penalty. He's missed two now. I just need to score to win. And the man that is stepping up is Ibson. He was signed at the start of this episode and he puts it home. Nice little stutter pen right down the middle, calling his bluff. And that is another victory. So I've played 3 games in this episode. I've won all 3. It's been a great episode for me. And now I can upgrade yet again. And the player I'm going to upgrade this time is the left back. And it's going to be Junior Cesar Junior. It's one or the other. He's very pacey, but he is out of there. And in comes Felipe Luis of Atletico Madrid. And that's it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Drop a like if you did, sub if you haven't already subscribed, and I will see you guys next time.